Being skinny fat is undoubtedly one of the worst physique you can possibly start off with. Compared to most physiques that people start off with being fat or being skinny, you know exactly what you need to do. Maybe you're fat, you know you need to lose weight so you can see all those muscles. When you're skinny, you know you need to gain weight and bulk up so you can build muscle. But when you're in between, when you're both of them, you don't know what to do. You don't know whether you should cut so you can see all those abs or whether you should bulk, and you might not see abs, but you're gonna build some muscle. So you just end up getting confused. This is exactly what makes being skinny fat so difficult, because you don't know precisely what you need to do. It's just not very clear. You might have just looked up so many videos online that are telling you to bulk up, maybe cut up, but you don't know what to do. You don't know what exactly you need to follow. There's so many spectrum of being skinny fat. Maybe you're the lower end of being skinny fat where you have a bit of tummy but your arms are pretty skinny, or you're the extreme end of being skinny fat where you have like a huge tummy but you have skinny arms and legs. Now you could have that lean aesthetic physique, you could have that bulging arms, you could have that bicep veins, you could be looking aesthetic, you could have fucking 10 times more confidence than you have right now. A lot of people won't watch to the end of the video to let the information help them to actually achieve that physique, because it's not that difficult. Because being skinny fat is an easy thing to deal with. You just have to have the right information, which I'm going to be providing in this video. I've learned about dealing with skinny fat, and I'll tell you that it's not that difficult. It's not complicated. It's actually pretty easy. And I have the information because I've looked up so many articles, so many videos on being skinny fat. I'm a very experienced lifter, and after I achieved that Greek god physique, I've been managing to keep maintaining that physique for a couple of months now. So if you need more detailed one-to-one explanation on how to become an aesthetic Greek god, also build that physique that you're proud of, check out my link in the description below, because it's going to be like a one-to-one call with each other. I'm going to look into your lifestyle, your diet, and all that complicated stuff that I can do with other people on YouTube. Now I'm going to reveal to you a harsh truth that you might not want to hear. Come a little closer. Just a little bit closer. Keep coming. Right there. It's your fault that you're skinny fat. The reason why you're skinny fat is that you have little muscle compared to how much fat is in your body. You've been prioritizing today's pleasure rather than tomorrow's reward. Your skinny fat physique is the result of all those terrible choices you've made of eating those terrible foods that are not good for your body. Now, I'm not gonna sit here in front of a camera and act like I've always been this disciplined guy that managed to achieve an aesthetic physique. No, if you like look through my video, I've always talked about how I was a skinny ass kid who started off with terrible appetite. The only thing that I would really eat was just junk food and snacks that really aren't good for my body. But I just had a fast metabolism. That was one of the reasons why I was able to not gain that much fat eating all this junk food. Like, there will be 2 packs of Oreos. Do you know how big fucking Oreo packs are? 2 packs of them, and I'll finish them in a single hour. I'm not even joking to you. That's how much sugar that I love. Now, I'll tell you right now, being skinny fat is not that complicated. You just need to follow the right advice. There are so many people out there who went from being skinny fat to being jacked. You can do it as well. Now, just imagine the difference in your life after you've gotten that jacked physique instead of the skinny fat physique. How much better your interaction with girls will be. How much more confident you will be. What is stopping you is your own mind. Every single time you feel like eating that junk food, think about the future. Think about that jacked physique you could have instead of the skinny fat physique you currently have right now. The only possible way to get rid of being skinny fat is that you need to eat a lot more food. You need to bulk up. You can't be dirty bulking. You need to lean bulk. Because when you dirty bulk, you're basically getting more fat than muscles. So when you clean bulk, you're getting more muscle than fat. Of course, you're not going to see abs, but when you're done clean bulking, you need to cut. And that's when you start to see your abs and you start seeing that you're shredded. You need to prioritize the future rather than that feeling of pleasure you feel while eating that junk food. Well, that has been it for this video. This was a quick video. This is an easy step that you need to follow. It's not that complicated. Being skinny fat is not that complicated. You just need to bulk up for a couple of months, like 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. Then you need to cut down. While doing this bulk, you can't be eating shitty ass food. You have to eat clean ass foods. If this video have helped you in the slightest, you can help me out by subscribing, liking the video. If you want to join my Discord and talk to me more, you can click on the link in the description below. You can send me a message. I get like 10 messages on Discord. But if you want an in-depth and instant answer to your question, you should join my Calendly in the description below. I'm going to be talking to you one-on-one. It's going to be really in-depth, looking at your lifestyle and things you can change. I promise you, this will literally change you.